Hello everyone, this is going to be the 2.0 tutorial for the S.Warrior book. Now that you can hear my voice more clearly and the contrast isn't super high anymore. I had to turn off HDR, that's what was messing with it. So, what is the S.Warrior book? Well, it is something that you cannot get as a trial player. You have to be able to speak and chat, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But the S.Warrior book allows you to fight past bosses for orbs that you can sell, and past trials, which can drop materials, master orb jewels, and quite a bit of experience and some gold. Now, what's important about this, also I'll show in a bit. So, once you're ready to do this quest, you gotta be, I think, somewhere around level 50-ish or so, and have progressed the main story a bit. You will be talking to this guy. He will give you a quest to say something back to him. Once you're ready to do that, you will get Sereni's send to chat tool. Hopefully Sereni will add the main quest stuff into it soon too, because there are some things you have to say in the main quest. And how this works is you need to get Locale Emulator to run the game in Administrator as Japanese. It says all the information right here. You don't need to set up IME keyboard for this either. You just need to follow the instructions. Very simple. Then you can use this tool to type out Japanese words. So if you're trying to converse with Japanese players or coordinate with them, you can actually use this. Otherwise, though, do it like that. I'm not sure if I set it to Locale Emulator. But once you're doing this quest, it's going to have a certain quest number. You just pick the number, like so. And as long as you're running Locale Emulator right, it's going to populate your chat box with it. I'm not running the game under Locale Emulator right now. I really need to remember to do that every time I load the game in case I need this. But once you're loading up Locale Emulator, Japanese, for the game, you can use this. You'll put the chat text that you need right here. You hit enter, and then you're done. Cucumber guy will have an exclamation point or question mark, basically stating that you've done what he asked. But he's pretty much here to shout a phrase, veggie silk something, and that'll complete the quest. So once you've done that, most people like to go to Mistress for this. I think I hired that ogre NPC once. Or player. You will go to your daily subjugation NPC, any one of them. And what you will often find every day pretty much, I've always had one every day, is a subjugation quest to kill one of those Apex bosses. Now, what makes this nice is that you don't have to go out and fight these guys, or go on Monster Master to go find them and then waste a bunch of time. You could be spending anywhere from 30 to 15 minutes up to an hour just getting to any one of these monsters. Fighting them can be worse if you're not using Monster Master, whereas for this, you just accept it. If you're a high enough level to be able to take them on, like level 90 plus, with level 90 plus supports, it should be fine for nearly all of them. Apex Nurgle might be a little tougher. Okay, so let's see. Just gotta remember what I got in here. Wasn't paying attention. Let me see. Okay. So now I will use the Warrior book. Strong boss. Right. Urbia Aztec. So let's go beat him up real quick. And hey, you get to see more Demon Swordsman action, aka Dark Knight. Gonna cough the mic for this. And that's that. They didn't leave a chest this time. So the ones that are worth 1 orb tend to have a chance to drop the orb chest. That's why if you ever get an orb perfume, you can get it from various sources. It's nice to use and then farm all these orbs because it drastically increases the chance of an orb box dropping. Otherwise, you have to keep fighting and fighting and fighting to get an orb, which would only be worth about 5k gold, but it's really up to you on how you want to farm for it. For me, though, I just go in there to do that, and anytime I do get an orb perfume, I go ahead and get all the orbs, make some side cash. So now I turn in, get my 25k experience, my 25k gold, my fame, and the daily rainbow gem. It says I completed 30 strikes, I got 5 coupons. And from what I've been told, the more dailies you do, the better the rewards get, and it just gets higher and higher to some point. But yeah, I haven't been doing dailies much because I didn't know about this. I always thought of it as a freaking chore, but now that I know about this, I'm doing it every day. So, thank you for watching. I hope that's been informative for you. See you next video.